Super Saiyan God, King, Prince, Lord, Vegeta. Shout out to my Super Saiyan gods. Shout out to my Super Saiyan warriors. So we're at the secret hideout location number 2, where I level up and we make more progress in one day than they make their whole year, and a lot of them their whole life. So as you know, we're going through the Great Reset and the energies are coming in heavy, they're coming in strong. Sadly, there will only be a certain amount of people who will harness these energies. There will only be a certain amount of people who will be flying. There will only be a certain amount of people who are going to be great. Because sadly, most people are going to stay stuck in this matrix, on this low energy, on this low frequency, doing the same thing that they've been doing year in, year out, waiting for Santa Claus, 15,000 calories on Thanksgiving, 1,000,000 calories on Christmas. Then you got to wait till New Year's to level up, and then you're going to do it all over again. And then by the time the second week in January happens, you're not doing anything, you're not leveling up, you're making no progress, and you do it year in, year out until you die. So unfortunately, most people are going to stay on that system, and a lot of people will get wiped out before we even make it to the new world. So a lot of people won't make it to the new world because they're just not going to have the frequency to keep up. And then a lot of people who do make it to the new world, they're basically going to be useless because they're not going to have any energy. They're going to be basically just barely getting by, just like how they're doing in this current system, just barely getting by, basically poor. They're going to be basically poor in the new world with no energy. They can't manifest anything. They can't do anything, but they're still going to be alive. So if you don't want that to be you, you need to level up. You need to increase your frequency. You need to level up your energy so you can live a good life and not be poor in this current system that's about to crash. And then you're going to be poor in the new system because you didn't put in the work. You didn't believe. You thought this was all a game. You thought it was a joke. So we need to be out here harnessing the gamma rays, the x-rays. The government's not going to tell them that the gamma rays and the x-rays are coming in heavy, but guess what? They are. So only certain people can harness these energies. And if you can't harness these energies, guess what happens to you? You get wiped out. So hopefully this isn't you. Hopefully you can harness these energies. Hopefully you can raise your frequency. Hopefully going forward, you can feel the changes going in within your body. Hopefully you can see the power starting to unlock. Because like I said, there's only going to be a certain amount of people that will be harnessing the powers and being great, while most people are going to be basically useless, doing bottom tier manifestation, bottom tier powers, bottom tier, just barely getting by, and they're still going to be confused of what to do, looking at people like me crazy as I'm flying through the air, manifesting whatever I want, just living a good life because I'm going to be rich in energy. And then when you're rich in energy, that means you're rich to the cosmos, because the cosmos don't care about this dollar. They care about your energy, they care about your frequency, they care about you teaching others how to live good. They care when you teach others how to raise their energy. When you do these things, the cosmos pay you, and it's not going to be in a physical dollar. So level up your frequency, don't get stuck in this matrix. Hopefully you can make it into the new world. Most people won't make it to the new world. There will be a huge wipeout. We are starting fresh, the Great Reset. And hopefully I can see you on the other side. With people like me, we will be great. You don't got to worry about me. You ain't got to worry about the gods, because we're going to make it to the other side. We're going to be the leaders. We're going to be the faces of the new world. We're protected. Trust me. Trust me. We're going to continue to level up, and we'll continue to do this every day. I'm not going anywhere. So hopefully you do the same. It is the King. It is the Prince. It is the Lord. It is Super Saiyan God Vegeta. I hope you have a wonderful day. Because if you're not leveling up, then guess what? You're leveling down.